Aurora's just creeping on me back there. Why are you the way you are? She was out on the other side in the carrier and she was meowing. I think she had to go to the bathroom, but now I think she wants to come out on this side with me. So anyway, what a cutie. So I'm so excited. Today, I don't have any meetings for the rest of the day. Your girl has no more meetings. So it is 4:30 and your girl can work the entire rest of the day getting caught up on messages, emails, so many work projects that I need to get caught up on. And I'm really excited. So I get to kind of do work how I like to work, which is taking a break when I need to, coming back and working when I have the energy again. And this is the way that I like to work. So let's get to it. Let's get to the grindstone. I have a bunch of projects. I have so many messages and emails to catch up on. So let's go do it. So today's first meeting was so much fun. It was for my new job of being a campus connector with Summer Collab for their mentoring program. So my friend April and I will actually be working as recruiters together, recruiting mentors for this program. I'm really, really excited. So if any of y'all need jobs, we are looking to recruit mentors and also summer camp counselors for their summer camp. If anyone is interested, let me know. But yeah, very excited just to get more involved in Summer Collab. I've known about their organization for like 4 or 5 years now and I love what they do, and I'm really excited to be involved in another mentoring program and to be doing it with my friend April. I'm just really, really thrilled. So yes, great meeting to start the day. I have 2 other meetings for the rest of the day, and I'm also going on a hike with my friend Kana today, which I'm very, very excited about. That was my goal, was to build up my energy to be able to go on at least 1 hike a week. I'm training right now for me to be able to do that. So really, really looking forward to that tonight. So all right, let's go keep the day rolling. Yay! I just went to my first Conscious Conversations, which is by Third Nature, which was previously Startup Island, and it was amazing, an amazing, amazing conversation. So I really, really enjoyed it. This was, sorry, there's like water on my laptop and I'm trying to get it off. There we go. This was my first Conscious Conversations ever, but I wanted to go for so long, literally like months, maybe even like a year. And so it finally lined up with my schedule. My friend April has been going, and so I was like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna do it. So today's theme or like topic was health in the digital age. Are you okay? And so it was a really, really interesting conversation. We had someone from, I think it was Kuwait in the room, and just a lot of really interesting people, someone from Britain. So we had so many kind of diverse perspectives on that topic, and there was a lot of different ideas and a lot of different thoughts, and it was just really cool, hi Aurora, to come together in this place of just respecting everyone's opinion and being able to kind of share our own opinions. And it was really, really fun. So I definitely learned a lot. I took a lot of notes down. Let's see if I have any really good takeaways I can share. Someone mentioned that technology can be used to increase health or decrease health. And I thought that was really interesting because I shared about how I view social media and just technology in general as tools. Like they're tools that we can use however we want. And so if you use the tool in the right way, it can increase your health and connection. But if you don't use it in the right way, it can obviously decrease it and be like negative for it. So yeah, I think it's really, really fascinating just to talk about that topic. And they have a different topic every week, which I think is so cool. So I'm really excited to come back. My friend Miracle was on the call too, and it was really cool seeing Brian, the founder of Third Nature as well. So yeah, really, really fun just to meet new people and connect with old friends. And I'm really excited to continue going to some in the future as well when my schedule aligns with it and when I make time for it. So yeah, really, really fun. So I have 2 more meetings for the day. It is kind of like a nasty day out. It's like super humid, like 90% humidity, and it's supposed to rain too. So that's fun. So I'm just inside all day. I have a lot of work to do, but I'm excited. So let's get started on the work. So we've had a bit of a COVID scare in my family. You can see I just don't really look healthy, to be honest. Almost a week ago, today's Monday, last Tuesday, my dad came over and he dropped off a manatee plush that I was gonna use in a meeting coming up, and then also some stickers. So I have some stickers to show because I gave all my stickers to our last event to have inventory for that event. So he brought over upcycle stuff. I talked to him for about 15 minutes. We were both wearing masks. We were both socially distanced. And then the next day my mom started feeling really fatigued, just like all of the energy in her body had gone. And it was just weird. It was weird because, you know, we've both been sick since getting the vaccine. It's been like 6 months. Neither of us is fully recovered yet. And my mom, a big symptom from the vaccine was just fatigue, just taking all of her energy. But she'd been getting better day by day and, you know, really slowly over those 6 months, not back to where she was before the vaccine, but like she was getting better progressively instead of worse. So it was just weird. And then Friday, I started feeling a little off. I felt really tired, really fatigued. I felt like there was a pressure in my head, and I rested for a lot of the day. And in between meetings, I just like couldn't get off the couch, which is weird for me because usually I try to get other stuff done. I'm not just laying on the couch. So that was weird. Thursday, my dad texted me. I didn't think anything of it, but he said, hey, I have a sore throat, so like just don't touch that bag even after the 3 days, which we usually let something sit for 3 days before we touch it. So I was like, okay. And Friday he texted me saying, hey, I think I have COVID by association, so like definitely don't touch that bag. And that's when we started thinking. This was Friday night. And I was like, that is really weird because it can't be like a placebo or whatever, because my mom and I didn't know that he wasn't feeling well before, at least my mom, before she started feeling sick. So actually Friday night, we asked our neighbor and she had a COVID rapid test. So we did the rapid test. It was negative, but at the same time, everyone who I've talked to that has COVID did like 5 rapid tests before they came back positive. So it didn't really make me feel any better. And then Saturday, we went into a CVS to get a COVID test. Now we did the drive-through and the lady just gave us the bag, did not give us any instructions, and we'd only done 1 rapid test before. We've never gotten tested for COVID before because we've never been exposed. We've been self-isolating for more than 2 years. So she didn't give us anything, and then she never came back to the window. So we were just in the drive-thru being like, what the hell do we do? So we did the test wrong. And the rapid test we'd done the night before was completely different than this other PCR test. And the test, you literally had to break off the tip of the swab and keep the swab in there. So weird. Never heard anyone do that before. And so we did it wrong. We didn't know we did it wrong, but we just knew that we didn't know what the hell we were doing. So the test results came back inconclusive. Wow, I am flushing so much. That's the other thing. I have been having such like heat issues starting Friday. I would just like really hot and uncomfortable. And it was like so weird. Look at how flushed I am. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I just felt like really uncomfortable in my skin starting on Friday. Then I had a terrible headache Saturday night to Sunday where I just couldn't sleep until 3 a.m. and had a terrible sleep that night. So we've just been having really weird symptoms. Mom had a headache starting Sunday too. So our test results came back inconclusive on Sunday. So we had to go back. We went to a separate CVS. We did not go back to the same one because that was just so stupid. So we went to a separate one. We were like, do not leave us, please. Tell us how to do this test. And the lady was so nice. She went through it step by step and basically held our hands through it because we were like, please don't leave us. And so we did it correctly this time, at least how she told us to do it. And so we submitted it and we're waiting test results today. On Friday night, we also ordered PCR tests through the mail, which came today, but we were starting to feel so bad that we were like, we really want like test results as soon as possible. So we ended up doing that drive-through. So it was really frustrating because we did the drive-through on Saturday, exposed ourselves more than we would have if we just stayed at home. Then she didn't tell us how to do it, so it was just a wasted effort and a wasted trip, and we were already feeling super sick. And then yesterday, the trip was about a half hour one way, so I got really car sick, so I felt even sicker yesterday. So it has been a journey. I don't know what's going on. My dad hasn't actually tested himself for COVID. He just really thinks he has it. So maybe he has the flu. So maybe we have the flu, but we definitely don't feel good. So I'm really grateful this week. I don't have a lot of meetings, which is awesome. I didn't do that kind of on purpose, although I did do it. This is my last week of my internship and I knew I needed to get caught up in a couple hours. So I kind of didn't schedule my meetings. And then today a meeting got canceled and Wednesday a meeting got canceled. So today I only have 2 meetings. Tomorrow I have 3, Wednesday I have 1, Thursday I have 1, and then Friday I have 1. So exciting. So I'm really grateful that I have kind of a less of a work week this week because I just don't feel like doing anything. It is so frustrating. And what's really weird is that one time when I had the flu and I was super sick and fevery and just couldn't sleep like at all, I basically wanted to watch like scary things. Like for me, I can't watch anything that's suspenseful or dramatic or anything that might give me anxiety, so I don't watch horror or anything. But when I'm really sick, and I felt this way on Friday and I have every day since then, I literally will watch like crime documentaries. It is like the weirdest thing. So that was a signal for me on Friday. I was like, oh, I'm not really feeling well at all if I'm suddenly attracted to watch stuff that gives me anxiety. But I think that it's this mental thing where I'm like, well, someone has it worse than me and it makes me feel better, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, everything is just really topsy-turvy. My dad has had a fever and he had the sore throat and he, you know, just really isn't feeling well, but it sounds like he's doing okay. So I don't know. It is definitely just really frustrating. So that is the current update. I will let you know as soon as you get our test results back and then we'll go from there. All right, bye.